なみおくえみななみくえみみくえおくえおみくえおくえおみおみおなくえみなおくえみおくえみくえみおななおみくえくえおくえみおみなみおくえみななみくえみみくえおくえおみくえおくえおみおみおみなみおくえみななみくえみみくえおくえおみくえおくえおみおみおなくえみなおくえみおくえみくえみおななおみくえくえおくえみおおみおなおみおみおみおなおみくえくえおみおみくえくえなみおみなみくえくえおみおなおみおみおみおなおみくえくえおみおみくえくえおみなみおえおみおえおみみなみおみなみおえおみみなみなみおなみみおみなみおえおみおえおみみなみおみなみおえおみみなみなみおなみみおみなくえおなみなみおみなみくえおなくえおみなみなおみなくえおなみなみおみなみくえおみなみくえおみなみおえおみおえおみみなみおみなみおえおみみなみなみおなみみみなみおみなみなみなくえなおおくえみおなおなみおなくえおみおみおなおみなみおえおみおえおみみなみおみなみおえおみみなみなみおなみみおみなみおえおみおえおみみなみおみなみおえおみみなみなみおなみみおみなみおえおみおえおみみなみおみなみおえおみみなみなみおなみみおみなみおえおみ
Welcome to the stream. Thank you for Cricket tuning in. I'm Cricketune. Feeling a lot better than the last stream, though I'm still dealing with a little nasal congestion. Voice still feels a little off, but at least I'm not struggling to talk. Anyway, for tonight's stream, we're going to continue on in Sandland. Maybe do a little more progress in the main story, or do some more exploring. I've been playing it off stream a couple days ago to focus on a little bit of material grinding. I think the main focus right now, outside of doing the main story, would be to try to gather up as much materials needed in order to get our vehicles close to level 20. That's going to be a little crazy to do, but should be doable. But yeah, we'll see what kind of progress we can make tonight. The window capture was already set. I like how quickly this game loads up. But yeah, I did do a fair bit of exploring. I got most of this area all revealed. See that we have there's the Royal Capital, but I haven't bothered to actually go in there because I figured that'd be something to explore on stream. Hazel just poked around, tried to clear off some of, explore all these things. Yeah, might. I'm curious about this mech dump area right here. I think what I might do first is we'll explore this little patch right here, and then maybe do some progress on the main story, because I'm not finding any side quests to do. Did find this town though. Not really much in this town. They get like a little market going on here. None of these NPCs actually give any decent information. They're more all congratulating me for finding the water source and all that. So what caught my eye here was this little spot right here. Got a couple of little vehicles on display. This thing. At first I thought this is where you actually get this mech suit, but I guess it's further in on the further in the story, I guess. Bought up there. There's a car, and then here's a motorcycle, and then there's this a single wheel motorcycle. And a pair of something I neglected to actually pick up.
Here we go.
Yeah, I think what we'll do is we'll focus on getting this little section explored, and then we'll then probably progress with the main story.
We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main roads. They roam over Sandland, peddling their wares to all comers.
Fellow travelers, huh? If we find any, let's stop and compare notes with them. Do you think we'll ever explore all of Sandland?
The thought makes my head spin. I am intrigued, though.
Gotta make the most of the journey. No holding back.
Heat.
Here we go.
When you run into enemies in the desert, taking a head count is a good first step.
Can't we just pick them off one by one? Well, so it goes.
Act.
Huh. Why are there so many bots here?
It's a scrapyard used by the Royal Army to dispose of their bots.
The army threw them away?
Yeah, can't just leave them cluttering up the capital or army bases.
If they belong to the army, some of these parts might still work.
Might even find stuff that's better than the Junker's usual scrap among the trash.
I already pissed off someone.
Yep. So what are we waiting for? Here we go.
They're a trusty tank for this.
People from the nearby village come here to collect parts from the scrap bots too.
At least that was sort of fun. Well, so it goes. Why is the Royal Army bothering to guard a dump site?
Because they realized that people were coming in droves to pick through their trash.
Indeed.
Knowing them, they saw an opportunity to sell it off instead.
Just how stingy can they get?
One down.
Don't let him escape!
At least that was sort of fun.
Should be all of them.
People from the nearby village come here to collect parts from the scrap bots too.
I suppose the Royal Army's trash is just about everyone else's treasure, isn't it?
Whoop. Here we go. Why is the Royal Army bothering to guard a dump site?
Because they realized that people were coming in droves to pick through their trash. Knowing them, they saw an opportunity to sell it off instead.
Just how stingy can they get?
Whoop. Here we go. Whoop.
People from the nearby village come here to collect parts from the scrap bots too.
I suppose the Royal Army's trash is just about everyone else's treasure, isn't it? Yep. Up we go.
Why is the Royal Army bothering to guard a dump site?
Because they realized that people were coming in droves to pick through their trash. Knowing them, they saw an opportunity to sell it off instead.
Just how stingy can they get?
People from the nearby village come here to collect parts from the scrap bots too.
I suppose the Royal Army's trash is just about everyone else's treasure, isn't it?
That's about it. Honestly, I was kind of hoping to find something real big in here.
Here we go. Why is the Royal Army bothering to guard a dump site?
Because they realized that people were coming in droves to pick through their trash. Knowing them, they saw an opportunity to sell it off instead.
Just how stingy can they get?
Any outsiders going to the capital are required to pass through a military checkpoint.
They turned back anyone suspicious, I gather.
Right. That's how they've managed to defend the capital from threat for all these years.
Looks like something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump.
Yeah. It's a pretty big place.
We might be able to reach these inaccessible spots one day.
Let's try to remember this spot.
Those guys were on hovercrafts. Hover jet. Well, nice that we got some parts out of it.
Always remain calm, no matter the situation. Clear thinking will lead you to victory, even when the odds are against you.
You're talking to the Fiend Prince. I'm like the definition of calm. There are raptors in front of the ruins.
Guess they've made this place their nest.
Or perhaps they're guarding the ruins.
Well, I don't care what they're doing here. Well, so it goes.
The Sand Cascade lies not far to the west of here. It's a sight to behold. Definitely worth a look while we're in the area.
Might as well while we're here.
The Sand Cascade lies not far to the west of here. It's a sight to behold. Definitely worth a look while we're in the area.
Might as well while we're here.
These ruins weren't much.
We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main roads. They roam over Sandland, peddling their wares to all comers.
Fellow travelers, huh? If we find any, let's stop and compare notes with them. Here we go.
Any outsiders going to the capital are required to pass through a military checkpoint.
Well, so it goes.
Any outsiders going to the capital are required to pass through a military checkpoint.
They turn back anyone suspicious, I gather.
Right. That's how they've managed to defend the capital.
Nice. One down. Nice. One down. Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump.
Excuse me.
If enemies take you by surprise, just stay calm and try to get distance from them.
And then run away.
Running in a blind panic gives them more chances to hit you in the back. Assess the situation calmly instead.
What? I prefer running toward them. Well, so it goes.
We might be able to reach these inaccessible spots with.
Let's try to remember this spot. Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump.
sec. Cat wants out. Alrighty, give me a sec. Water.
It looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Talk about convenient. Hey, old man, what would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
At least that was sort of fun. Hey, old man, what would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Let's see. Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
Observe them, huh? We'll try that next time.
I like how that tank was just sitting there. Kitty wants back in. Give me a sec.
Do you think we'll ever explore all of Sandland?
The thought makes my head spin. I am intrigued, though.
Gotta make the most of the journey. No holding back. Take that!
What are you doing? Someone help! Yeah!
Interesting.
wonder what they might have originally been built for.
There's hidden treasure, too. Maybe it was, I don't know, a playground?
One dangerous place to leave your children.
Don't let your guard down.
Take this!
I won't forgive you for that.
We can't even get away from wannabe junkers inside ruins?
Aside from the risk of them crashing down on you, they do make good shelter.
I guess they do say ignorance is bliss.
Odd ruins. I wonder what they might have originally been built for.
Unbelievable!
There's hidden treasure, too. Maybe it was, I don't know, a playground?
One dangerous place to leave your children.
Odd ruins. I wonder what they might have originally been built for.
Hidden treasure, too. Maybe it was, I don't know, a playground? Nice! One down!
We can't even get away from wannabe junkers inside ruins?
Aside from the risk of them crashing down on you, they do make good shelter.
I guess they do say ignorance is bliss.
Odd ruins. I wonder what they might have originally been built for.
There's hidden treasure, too. Maybe it was, I don't know, a playground?
One dangerous place to leave your children.
Appears to be it for those ruins.
We can't even get away from wannabe junkers inside ruins?
Aside from the risk of them crashing down on you, they do make good shelter.
I guess they do say ignorance is bliss. Whoop. Well, so it goes. Nice. One down.
It's the leader of the Raptors.
Watch out for its fiery breath in particular.
Damn, it's after us. Its aim's pretty good. Looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Talk about convenient.
Orf. Try to head towards this thing. Hey Otto, thanks for cricket tuning in. I appreciate it. How you doing tonight?
If you ever think you might be lost, you
I
should
feel
check
a
the
lot
map.
better.
Yeah, getting lost and having a bad
Still feeling a
time.
little clogged up from it, but I covering.
Found a radio tower.
Despite the conspicuous location, it's in a rather sorry state these days.
Humans don't even know how to tend to their own creations.
We can repair it. Just need material. Okay. Now
Feel a little chunk.
some hot intel on the area. It looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Talk about convenient.
If a foe's too tough, you can always run away and live to...
This is the race Tooth was telling us about, right?
Welcome! Win the race, and you'll win yourself a dirt buggy frame. Brush up on your skills with a custom buggy.
Car frame and a standard gear for this. Dirt buggy frame for this. These ones are actual races. Let's give it a shot.
Hey!
Gotta beat it in a minute 50 to in order to get the car frame. Ah, but we gotta hit those checkpoints. The checkpoints are important. Must have missed a checkpoint. Yeah, there we go. Damn, dominated that one. Report back to Deuce. Back to Spino we go.
We ripped through that race you told us about.
Oh, awesome!
You're not a car fanboy for nothing. I'm proud to have a spectacular racer for a neighbor. I'll keep an ear out for new intel and let you know.
Hey there! Thank you so much. See you!
Do you need anything?
Picking up these frames don't actually give you like different voices.
See you later.
Yes, now we could probably just focus on doing a little bit of the main story. That way more things get unlocked.
Here we go. Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump.
It pays to take the time to stop and observe your surroundings every now and then. You just might make some exciting discoveries.
And if we can find some loot as a result, even better.
Tell me something. How do humans make a living?
Crafts, agriculture, hunting, trade. It's pretty varied. And some bad eggs resort to thievery, of course.
We steal from humans sometimes too.
That's nothing to be proud of. Unless you're stealing from the army, that is. When fighting in cramped areas like cliffs, beware of blind spots. Getting caught off guard puts you at a disadvantage.
I definitely hate some news like that. I'll be careful. Looks like there's something up there. We could reach it if we had a vehicle that could jump. Hardly any humans around here.
It's a harsh region. It's not easy to survive here, so most don't bother trying.
Can't
Even in
explore
the
that
old days, it was
cave
far from any rivers. Been like this for a long time.
until we have the ability
I
to
guess-
swim or something.
You really can't survive without water, huh? It looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
You okay? What the heck just happened?
Some group I've never seen before suddenly attacked us. They took us out in an instant.
Looks like you fell asleep.
More like passed out.
Who could defeat elite Royal Army soldiers in an instant? Stay with us. Can you speak? Tell us what happened.
I don't know. Some thieves had snuck onto the ship to raid the place. While we were chasing them, a mysterious armed group suddenly showed up. That's when the shooting started. And at some point in all the chaos, I got hit. When it was all over, the ship's cargo ended up in that armed group's hands.
Thieves and a mysterious armed group. Both after the ship's cargo?
Somebody help! I'm not with the Royalists!
Calm yourself. We're on your side.
You are? Oh, thank goodness.
Did he just faint from relief?
What's this about Royalists?
Oh no! I don't want to die.
Just sit tight. Your wound isn't lethal.
General Shiva, are you here to save us?
That armed group that attacked you, where'd they go?
They split up. Half headed north, and the other half south. Our leader gathered anyone who could fight and raced south.
What in the world happened here?
No idea. In any case, let's get in touch with Ari.
What? The guard guards were wiped out?
They got caught between a band of thieves and some armed group.
Thieves and bandits? Who could they have been?
The thieves were likely junkers, but the other group's a mystery. One soldier alluded to being mistaken for a royalist.
A royalist? It's possible that term refers to close allies of Zayu and the king. Maybe the attackers mistook the battleship guards for royalists.
Which means they had a grudge against Zayu. Makes sense. We're going after the armed group that fled to the north. Could you get in touch with the unit that headed south?
Understood. I'll lead a unit myself as well. If things go well, we can pincer the group that fled north.
Sounds good. I'll be in touch.
Thanks for your cooperation.
Why did we just offer to go after a bunch of people we know are armed to the teeth?
We can't let some unidentified armed group roam around freely.
I can't believe this. Here you go again, dragging us into danger.
How can we find them when all we know is they went north? Whoop!
Look, see these tire tracks? This is how we find them. I'm sorry for getting you two involved.
Don't give me that. It's way too late for apologies now. Besides, I was dying from boredom after my dad banned me from playing games.
Huh? There are raptor carcasses scattered everywhere.
Maybe they tried attacking the armed group and paid the price.
Here we go.
Hey, green eggs. I am feeling a little better. Still got a little bit of it left in my head, but I'm much better than I was last stream. Thank you for cricket tuning in. How you doing tonight? Kitty wants out again.
There are hardly any humans around here.
It's a harsh region. It's not easy to survive here, so most don't bother trying.
Even in the old days, it was far from any rivers. Been like this for a long time.
Someone help!
There are hardly any humans around here.
Making some spaghetti before your greens expire. Nice.
Humans around here.
It's a harsh region. It's not easy to survive here, so most don't bother trying.
Even in the old days, it was far from any rivers. Been like this for a long time.
I guess you really can't survive without water, huh? Look here. It's a busted army tank. Think they did this too?
These people are not to be taken lightly.
Perhaps we should reconsider chasing them down then.
On the contrary, we should hurry up. Spino's just ahead.
Here we go.
They're not going after Spino.
Rao here. General Are, you copy?
Ari speaking. Where are you?
We followed the tracks of the armed group north. It seems they headed to Spino.
Really? Understood. I'll head to Spino as well.
Looks like we're not the only travelers out here.
We should think about stopping by that campsite they're using ourselves. It's a communal camp that's open to all travelers.
Talk about convenient! Whoop! Do you think we'll ever explore all of Sandland?
Thought makes my head spin. I am intrigued, though.
Gotta make the most of the journey. No holding back.
Huh. Looks the same as always to me.
I was freaking out for nothing. Not that it's like I was worried or anything.
We should check in with her, just to make sure everything is all right.
Oh, welcome back, everyone.
It's just you? Where's Anne?
She went off to the Leesop Junker Market to do some bargain hunting.
Alone?
Yes, she said the army's not our enemy anymore, so it's safe.
I see.
Pretty noisy out there. I wonder what's going on.
I think it's coming from the town's entrance. Let's go see.
Just came in and collapsed.
Hey, are you okay? What happened to you?
Some shady guys came to the Junkers Market. They know how to fight. It took all I had in me just to run away.
Old man,
It could be the armed group.
The market? But Anne's at the market now!
let's go.
To save the girl, you mean?
We've got to, right? I mean, she's one of us now.
Let's hurry. Pollock, we're leaving him with you.
Okay.
Lassie has new items to trade.
Hey! Knight, is it just my imagination? Oh yeah! I found something cool!
Ah, he's on another treasure map. Get the gold coins for it.
Bring me any rare items you find. I'll make it worth your while.
Can't fast travel there right now. We'll fast travel halfway through then.
Here we go.
Prince, is that...
Whoa, now. This is bad. Real bad.
Calm down. Can you tell us what happened?
What happened? We got messed up by outsiders, that's what. They came out of nowhere and just started blasting willy-nilly.
Where'd they go?
Headed into the market. You better watch yourself, though. They had some real nasty bots on them.
It's you guys! Did you come to save me?
We're looking for a young woman named Anne. Did you see her?
A woman. I think I know who you mean.
Do you know where she is?
Yeah. The bad guys were headed toward the Lisov battleship and she chased after them.
She what?
Is she out of her mind?
Into the battleship again.
And seriously gotta be the unluckiest person alive.
Come to think of it, she got caught by the Royal Army in Talbot, too.
Yet she survived it all. Maybe she's luckier than we think.
You! What are you doing? Where are you from?
You better stand back, doll! If you don't want that pretty face getting ruined.
Cut the crap and answer me!
Hands off, you! Anne! These your friends? You guys back off too, whore!
Demons!
Look at them, thief. They're totally scared of us.
Come on, let's have some fun with this.
Hear me, puny human. I am the great Beelzebub, the strongest, most fearsome fiend in the world.
Yikes! I knew it!
But I feel like they're supposed to look a lot scarier than this, aren't they?
No, you have a point. So what if he's a demon? He's still just a kid. Hey! Hit the girl and get lost, if you know what's good for you.
Hold up. Can you imagine what the brass back home would say if we killed a demon?
You're right. We might even get promoted.
Right? Yeah. This is our lucky break!
You've no idea what you're up against. Fine, bring it on. I'll put the fear of fiends back into you.
Fire!
Man, I'm good.
Seize them! Fire! Still fight. Grenade! That was nothing! Grenade!
Nice. One down.
They weren't much.
Get it now?
Wait, where are you going?
Let go! I have to do this!
What are you talking about?
Please, just let me go! There's something I have to make sure of!
Must be important. All right. But the three of us are coming with you.
Huh? Why would you do that?
Because you're one of us. Right, Prince?
Whatever.
Thank you. But please run if it gets dangerous, okay?
Dangerous for me? Come on, let's go.
What the? Looks like we can't get inside.
Oh, great. Then where did they disappear to?
Hey, Reno, thanks for cricket tuning in. I appreciate it. How you doing tonight?
Last time we were here, we used a different exit to escape. They probably headed in that direction. I really want to know who these people are.
Here we go. Have you got some idea who they might be, Anne?
I can't say anything. Unless I have hard proof.
What kind of answer is that?
First Zeu ship, now the Lisa battleship. What are they after?
Maybe they're looking for super valuable parts or something.
Something so valuable they'd even take on the Royal Army to get their hands on it.
Here we go.
Hey, this is where we first ran into that guard bot, right?
I remember. It's where the prince fell on his...
Shut up and keep moving. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, okay. For a second there, I thought I was trapped between those two crates.
This door's open too.
weird smell's getting stronger. Let's keep going.
It looks like the stairs just keep going up.
Hurry! Yeah, well, so it goes. Take that!
Oh, you're in the hospital? Oh, I hope you're all right, Reno.
The Royal Army, and maybe Royalists, whatever those are. Feel like I remember that coming up.
Here we go.
Royalists?
Apparently the armed group was talking about them. Not sure what the term means, though.
I see.
General, doesn't appear to be on this floor.
Are you quite sure you checked everywhere?
You had to get surgery? Ah, I see. Well, I hope it went well. Or have you not received surgery yet?
Yes, sir. Please, believe me, General Epi.
If that's the case, then it must be in the engine room.
Happy? I knew it!
What's this? I think I spy some sneaky little rats. You lot, bring them before me. Yes, sir!
Yeah, they've seen us.
Damn it. Too late to run now. Looks like we're in for a fight.
Disgusting demon! You make my skin crawl!
Still
That chump? You just sit tight. I'll come crush you.
I can still fight. I can
Keep your distance, men, lest you be cursed by the demon. What? How pathetic of you to lose to the likes of a lowly demon! Shame on you, shame!
Hey, where did you go? Come out and get your knuckle sandwich!
It seems that demons lack not only any semblance of intellect, but a sense of humor as well.
What the heck is that supposed to mean?
It means you're in way over your head!
Oh, damn. That's a bot.
Serves you right! Now it's time to put you in your rightful place!
Hey, are you alive?
Yeah, just about.
Damn, Epi. Risking our lives. He's more evil than the demons.
About the demon. What do we do? Get rid of them?
And we get cursed with 7 years of bad luck? Heck no. Let's get back to the engine room before Epi bites our heads off.
What are we doing with ourselves? Taking orders from that guy?
Looks like they're gone.
That half-stash is gonna pay.
Let's follow them. I don't feel comfortable leaving them alone.
They said something about the engine room. Where's that?
Upper level on a ship like this.
Hey, do you know know this half-stash guy?
Yeah, but not that well.
What was that bot of his?
I'm not sure myself.
Thought you'd know.
Like how that chest literally had an item that I already have max quantity of.
Look down.
It's them. Sweet. I've been itching to let loose.
You've got this.
Here we go. Nice. One down.
Look, it's another one of those fragile containers.
Time for the take. That's gotta be...
An elevator. Let's use this to head up.
Yeah, that's the crane we saw last time, too. Here we go. Whoop. Hup. Here we go. Whoop. Here we go. Here we go. Well, so it goes. Well, so it goes. another elevator! We can hitch a ride up to the engine room!
So the engine room's directly above us. We're almost there.
Probably soldiers up ahead, too. We'd better stay on the lookout for them.
Background music reminds you of something. Kind of sounds like I've heard this song before, but maybe it's just the melody or something.
Looks like the engine room's up ahead.
Along with an ambush, probably. Stay alert.
I hope so. I'll make them wish they'd stayed hiding. Here we go. Whoop.
I knew you wouldn't have any trouble with the likes of them.
As if. Come on, let's check out that engine room. Here we go.
You're finally mine!
This guy needs to chill. He's so over the top.
What's that in his hand? Is that what he was after?
Oh no. You've got to be kidding me.
What is it?
That's aquanium. Put it on the ground carefully. The slightest bump could trigger a massive explosion.
Oh, really? You mean like this?
No! Everyone, get down!
Ah!
Kaboom.
Huh? It didn't explode?
You fools! It's been out of the aquanium furnace for quite some time. This stuff will only explode at high temperatures.
You think that's funny, you jerk?
Hand over the aquanium. It's not something humanity can be trusted with.
Oh, of course. As is. Do you take me for a fool?
Don't worry, old man. I'll get it back by force.
Go ahead and try. I'll humor you for now. I'm in a good mood.
We absolutely cannot hand over the aquanium. We can't let it cause yet another tragedy. It looks like the bot was fought at the Lisa battleship.
Gotta shoot him down while he's jumping. Trying to catch a grasshopper.
Fire! Creature! I'll trample you into the dirt!
Uh-oh! Keep your distance! Hey, what do you even need it for?
That's none of your business, so I'm not telling.
Really, half-staff? Boy, weird staff. Talking talking to you, dear.
Oh? What did you get? I simply can't stand immature missiles. Demons deserve only death!
Oh, look. Now I can finally punch your lights out.
Someone help! Save me from this frightful fiend! What? Come back! The punishment for desertion is death!
The man's clearly a popular leader.
Said your prayers.
Epi escaped!
Why is it that everyone we fight is so good at running away?
I'll inform Are. We'll let the army pursue Epi. The Aquanium is our top priority now. There might still be some left in the engine room. Let's go check.
Level from that, which is nice.
The one we got back from Epi must have been the only one.
Does every battleship have one?
Wait, that's it! That's why they went for Zayu's ship!
What do you mean?
Zayu's personal battleship isn't as big as the Lisab battleship, but it's still huge. Anti-grav stones alone wouldn't be enough to fly it. But Aquanium...
That could probably do the trick.
Uh-huh. So where are you going with this?
They broke into Zayu's mobile fortress to steal the Aquanium. Now that we know what they're after, it's easy for us to retrace their steps.
Ah, gotcha.
If Aquanium is involved, this is a national emergency.
Is it really that dangerous? It doesn't look it.
Do you know about the great explosion of 30 years ago?
I heard you mention it on the radio, but no, not really.
It was a gigantic explosion, which destroyed a vast area. And the cause, or rather, the fuel used to generate it, was Aquanium.
I had no idea. You seem to know a lot about it. Sorry to pry, but it feels like there's more to the story. You don't trust me enough to tell me?
No, don't be silly. It's not that. It's just...
I understand. I'm sure you have your reasons. There's something I haven't been able to bring myself to tell you either.
Do you bring that up now because you're ready to tell me?
I will. When we get back to Spino.
You need the bomb, didn't he? No, he, Rao triggered the explosion, but he didn't make the bomb.
You're right. Let's get back.
Yeah.
Well, the next step of the story is that we have to go to every single battleship and retrieve its Aquanium.
Now to trudge back to the entrance.
I just thought of something. That Epi guy. He ran off down this side passage, didn't he? Could very well be a shortcut. Let's find out.
be. So there was a shortcut.
Well, well. Looks like Epi blew it big time. Let's get moving, guys.
Along with some magnets.
Thank you for coming.
Head back to speed.
Oh, you were here. Why didn't you come into town?
The people of Spino aren't exactly the biggest fans of the Royal Army. Not that I can blame them. Any updates on the current situation?
We ran into that armed group at the Lisa battleship.
What? So that smoke must have been their doing.
It's fine, though. We thumped them good.
My apologies that you had to deal with them. That's our job. We had our hands full, subduing the detachment of enemies who went north. With the Royal Army in chaos, we barely managed to fend them off.
They'll likely rejoin and cause more unrest. They're with Zeu.
But who are they?
No idea. All we know is that they're both well organized and well armed.
They're the Forestland Army.
But that's impossible. We signed an armistice with Forestland decades ago.
I also find it hard to believe, but they called their commander General. That only adds up if they're part of a large official military.
Yes, but what makes you so certain that it's the Forestland Army?
Well,
Don't feel you have to share it here if it involves your secret.
thanks. I think he should know too, though.
I see. In that case, shall we talk in your garage? General Are, would you mind coming alone?
Understood. Please, lead the way.
All right. Follow me.
The Forestland Army.
All right then. Let's hear it.
The reason I can be so sure they're from Forestland is because I'm also originally from Forestland.
Fair.
What did you say? You mean you're an illegal immigrant?
What do you mean, illegal?
Basically, it means she's not allowed in this country, but snuck in anyway.
Wow. Now that's bad.
Why did you decide to come here on your own?
I didn't. Some of my friends came with me, but I was the only one who made it.
And what compelled you to take the risk of coming to Sandland?
I wanted to find people willing to help us overthrow the Forestland government.
What? You're trying to stage a coup d'etat?
No! They are the ones who staged the coup d'etat.
So the army did a coup d'etat.
Who's they?
The ones who took over the government and imprisoned Kind King Jam out of nowhere. The Forestland Army and its Supreme Commander, Bread.
So the army went corrupt.
So now we, the Resistance, are fighting to take back our country. We've crossed blades with that General Epi you fought on the Lisa battleship before.
What do you think, General Are?
I'll admit, it does line up with our intel on Forestland. It's perfectly plausible.
I think so too. The timing of all this makes total sense. The wake of Zeu's downfall would be the perfect time for a rival nation to move against us.
But surely, they must realize the severe consequences of such aggression.
Probably don't care.
What could possibly motivate them to take the risk of invading us?
Aquanium.
What? Impossible! Our entire supply was lost in that explosion 30 years ago.
That's not so. The Lisab battleship was powered by Aquanium. And I'd bet good money that Zeu's mobile fortress was as well. We kept them from taking the Lisab battleship's Aquanium. But if they loot the fortress...
I'll be damned. That Zeu. Is there no end to the secrets he was keeping from his own army? I'm going back to the capital to request permission to mobilize the entire army. And to ensure our ranks are free of moles.
What about the Aquanium?
That's up to you. Though I'd feel safer if it were in your hands.
Understood. Now, it's my turn to share something. Once you've collected yourselves, come speak with me.
Would your army consider joining forces with us, the Resistance?
I'm sorry, but I can't commit to that here and now. You're asking me to make a choice that would affect the entire nation, and that isn't a decision that can be rushed. In any case, I don't have the authority to make such a call.
I see.
Hey, what was that thing Anne said? The resistors?
The Resistance.
Yeah, what's that?
It's the term for an opposition group. In this case, it seems to refer to those fighting against Commander Brett and his army, who stole control over Forestland from its king in a military coup.
So basically all it is a bunch of people who really hate the guy?
Well, something like that.
All right, what's
I've
Row's
been
dirty
thinking,
secret?
Rather than just talking, there's something I should show you. Will you come with me?
Sure, but where?
The site of the great Aquanium explosion.
Oh. All right, I'll come.
Gotta go all the way over here.
Came to Sandland to find new Resistance members. Then why didn't you ever consider asking us for help?
I thought about it, but I knew you all had your own important problems to deal with. I didn't want to trouble you with my affairs, too.
I see. Sandland and Forestland signed a non-aggression treaty, but relations are still frosty. It's a wonder you made it past the border.
I paid a high price for it.
Yeah, she mentioned she had other friends, but they weren't so lucky.
Here we go.
Might be able to reach these inaccessible spots one day.
The more bots you have, the more options you'll have to travel to new places.
Let's try to remember this spot. Whoop!
We'll probably find traveling merchants on the main roads. They roam over Sandland, peddling their wares to all comers.
Fellow travelers, huh? If we find any, let's stop and compare notes with them. Guess this village was caught up in the Aquanium explosion too.
Yes, completely obliterated. Too close, I imagine.
This is awful.
And it's all my fault.
Come on, old man. You didn't know. I'm not saying don't care, but you're being too hard on yourself.
That's right. The future is what's important, not the past.
The future. I suppose. I'll give it some thought.
Damn, that's one hell of a crater.
What the heck is this?
This is worse than I expected.
No way. You mean Aquanium did all of this?
That's right. It caused the massive explosion that obliterated everything in the area. And the one who pulled the trigger on that bomb
Was him.
was the commander of the Royal Army Tank Corps. Me.
Oh, I see.
Why did you want us to come all the way here?
I wanted you to see for yourself just how dangerous Aquanium is. That sounds like a perfectly good reason, doesn't it? But really, I think I was just afraid.
You're a pretty tough human, though. What are you scared of?
Having to face up to this irreversible crime of mine, all by myself. But I'm glad we came. Now I'm all the more certain that Aquanium technology is too dangerous for humans.
Yeah. And that bread guy wants to get his hands on loads of it for something.
A single Aquanium capsule did what we see here. He'll be completely unstoppable if he gets his hands on any more.
Oh no! But then, how will I save my
Father?
Father?
Oh, I mean...
That's enough chit-chat.
And you are?
Nice of you to ask. The name's...
General Croa.
Yeah.
Oh, so you've heard of me. Guess I am pretty popular, huh?
So this is the Forestland Army's general?
If you know who I am, let's cut to the chase. I'm gonna need you to hand over that Aquanium to me. This is my first time seeing a demon up close. Orders are a pain. Wish you and I could have gone head to head.
I'll take you on anytime, anywhere.
Don't move. I won't give you another warning.
Packing heat.
Old man, thief, Anne, don't bite your tongues.
Oh, you... I said don't move!
Hey, that hurt, you jerk!
Whew, almost had me. But playtime's over.
Wrong. I'm just getting started.
What? This is bad. Retreat!
I like how Thief was actually trying to swim.
Is everyone all right?
That was reckless even for you, Prince.
Yeah, no kidding. Huh? Where's Biel's?
Right there.
I got sand in my mouth.
That's the worst place to get sand.
Anyway, where are we?
Ruins, it looks like. I never thought all of this was under our feet.
We don't have time for sightseeing. General Croa and his troops can't be all that far. Let's find a way out before we're spotted.
That
Wow,
ends
all this just
their
under our
father.
feet. Looks like ruins. Human ruins from long ago.
I don't think we can get back up from here. Let's explore a bit.
Whoop! Take that! Hut! The road goes on to the other side, but we sure can't. Well, guess we should find another way. Hut! Take that!
Don't let your guard.
Yeah. Huh? Seriously? The bridge is out?
Could we get over if we built up some speed on that slope?
Probably.
We could with the bike. Sure. Here we go. Woohoo!
Like how those two are still there. Bye. Guys right there.
Take that! At least that was sort of fun. Wow! High clearance! The underground just goes on and on. Take that! Take this! So far, so good! Pretty good, Mia! At least that was sort of fun. Take this! So far, so good! At least that was sort of fun. Nice! One down. happened?
A pitfall. I guess the classics never go out of style.
No pointy stakes lining the bottom, though. At least they were humane enough not to impale us.
Seems like you spoke too soon.
We might be in trouble here.
I'm starting to think we'd have been better off fighting the Forestland Army instead.
What are you doing, Prince?
Time to throw down.
Huh?
Like I said, time to fight!
Quiet! I see. You guys are scared too, aren't you? Sorry for startling you. We mean you no harm, I promise.
What are you doing? Are you out of your mind?
Incredible.
Well, I'll be plucked from the jaws of death by a little girl.
Just got lucky, I guess. Wait, I know! They must have been so scared of me that they ran off!
Sure, if you say so. Let's find the exit already.
What that necklace of hers is.
A person couldn't fit through that crack.
Hey, Yan. This reminds me of when we found that Don Terrano. You talked to it somehow then, too.
Yeah. Sometimes I can hear what the animals and bugs are saying. It's like we can understand each other in a weird way.
You can communicate with animals? Just like Prince's older sister, Lilith. She had a similar power as well.
No secret doors either, huh?
Wait, Beelze. Your sister's name is Lilith?
Yeah.
That's funny. Your sister has the same name as my mom.
Oh. That's a revelation.
What?
It's no use. I can't find an exit anywhere.
And what's your father's name, young lady?
Why do you want to know that?
Don't worry. Just tell us.
Jam.
Wait, isn't the King of Forestland named Jam?
Yeah. Brett imprisoned my father. And I'm fighting to free him.
So she's the princess of Forestland.
I knew it! You really are Fiend Princess Lilith's daughter!
And that. She's a half-breed.
What? My mother was a fiend?
Hold on. Your father's King Jam? You're a princess?
What?
Dummy! You just had to raise a rat!
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to scare you again.
Okay, don't mind us.
I knew it. That's the same power Lady Lilith had.
Uh-huh. And I knew you smelled weird for some reason.
How can you be so calm about this? A human marrying a fiend?
It happens.
Seriously? Anyway, that's not important. This is my mom we're talking about. If she was a fiend, then that makes me...
Half human and half fiend, yes.
The math adds up! But...
Why? Is being a demon such a shameful thing to you?
I didn't mean it that way, but it really complicates things.
You do hate it, don't you?
Save it for later. We have to think of a way out of here.
Hey, These things can understand what you're saying, right? How about asking them if they know how to get out of here?
Sure, okay. I can try, but don't get your hopes up.
Here we go.
Talk to the centipede.
Sorry for scaring you, again. We would like to leave ASAP. Do you know a way out? If you do, then could you please show us?
Ta-da!
It's open! Nice, Anne!
Yeah, wish I could be as happy as you.
All right, this one.
The floor might not hold us.
Let's not waste time. Keep moving.
The floor's fragile here, too.
Let's speed across on the bike. Whoop. Here we go. You still upset about the whole fiend thing?
I mean, I don't know how I'll ever explain this to my friends.
Your friends? You mean the resistors?
The Resistance.
Hey, there's the other side.
Yeah, those guys. Do they hate fiends or something?
The thing is, this discovery just threw a wrench into everything the Resistance stands for. Protecting the country from fiends.
Oh.
That was how Brad justified his coup. He claimed Queen Lilith was a fiend who was controlling King Jam. We all thought it was a lie. That's why we kept fighting. But if my mother, our queen, really was a fiend...
It calls the Resistance's whole raison d'etre into question, doesn't it?
That's nonsense! Lady Lilith would never enslave a man, much less an entire country.
I'd like to believe you. I would. But with my mom gone, we can't prove anything.
Gone where? What's my sis been up to while all this is going on?
She's dead. The Forestland Army claims a brave hero slew her.
Huh? That's ridiculous! As if sis would ever lose to a human! Not even I could beat her. Not once!
You say that, but it's the truth that 10 years ago, Mom disappeared without a trace.
No way! Thief! We're finding my sister!
Say no more!
You mean you're coming with me to Forestland?
Yeah. Guess so.
Seems we all have the same destination.
You're coming too, Rao?
Absolutely. I've got to get that Aquanium back.
Yes! I couldn't hope for stronger allies.
Just to be clear, I'm not gonna help your resistors!
Resistance. And sure, Oh, it's like having a whole army on our side.
Are you even listening? I can't believe my big sis lost to someone. I never beat her, so there's someone stronger than me out there.
Shouldn't you be more, you know, worried about her?
Man, I'm good.
Get him, Theo!
Yep. Here we go. First the floor, now the ceiling? Gotta get out of here before we're pancakes!
Got a furniture piece out of that one. Cat wants out.
So, you finally showed. Took you long enough.
He got here before us.
My boys might be speedy, but none of them can even hold a candle to me. Nowhere for you to run this time. Hand over the Aquanium, and don't get any funny ideas.
Ha! Sounds like you've got a wrong one. You're no match for us without being surrounded by your troopers.
Wow, someone's real brave now that you've got me outnumbered. Didn't know you were such a coward.
You... Who are you calling a coward?
Shall we dance, my little red devil friend?
It looks like his engine's designed to be light, not durable. I think any damage to it should slow him down.
Oh dear. Can't keep up, huh? Is that all? Oh dear. Can't keep up, huh?
You want to race, huh? Sounds fun! Let's do this!
Have to anticipate the enemy's movements. Prince, the corner! Drive him into the corner! No time!
What's the matter? Afraid you can't keep up? Take this! Don't give up. I'm only just getting started. Bad. Not bad, Mr. Pitchfork. Gotta say, you'd make a great recruit if you weren't a demon.
Me? Army material?
You can't beat mechanical perfection. Take this! Ah. Try! Try! What's the matter? Afraid you can't keep up? Try! Try!
Can't lose to such an insufferable human!
Try! How about a Molotov?
Got him. I think the game was expecting me to actually race with him with a motorcycle or dirt or the buggy. Uh-oh.
You? Why did you just save me?
Give me a second. Again.
You're a citizen of my beloved country, too! Yeah!
Hey, a demon rescuing a human? Is this some kind of sick joke? Oh, I see. Wanted to deliver the finishing blow yourself? Fine, go ahead. You've earned the right.
Biel's isn't like that!
They're saying you're under a fiend's spell, but it sure doesn't look that way. The demons I heard about in stories are nothing like you guys. Anyhow, let's call this your win. Just know, it won't go like this next time.
Keep trying. You'll never win.
Their generals are on a whole other level from the royal armies. General Ari is likely their only match. The Forestland army is really something else.
They don't scare me.
By the way, Biels.
Huh?
I've been calling you Biels, but you're my uncle, right?
Don't go calling me Unk.
Oh, Uncle Biels. It's got a nice ring to it.
Then you've got to start calling her Lady Anne, thief. She's Lilith's kid after all.
Yes, of course. But, I mean, after all we've been through.
Okay, this is getting weird. Let's just stick with our old names.
If that's all right with you, I'm all for it.
Hey, old man, when are we heading to Forestland?
I'd like to say soon, but I still have business to take care of.
Weren't we all done here?
We'll talk once we get to Spino. Sorry, but I need to rest.
Pushed yourself too hard, huh?
I'm more worried about you.
I'm fine.
You youngsters. Takes more than an epic adventure to wear you out.
Me and Thief are older than you, and we're not one bit tired.
You guys are the exception to every rule.
I like how the ruins were right here, but then we pop out from here.
Good thing we have this safe place to rest.
So, what was it you wanted to do?
Before we enter Forestland, I want to make sure we retrieve all the Aquanium in Sandland.
You mean there's more?
I suspect so, but I can't say for sure.
I don't get it.
Sandland used 2 battleships in the Great War. One of them was the Lisab battleship, and the other was the Merrick battleship.
Ah, I see. So those battleships' Aquanium power sources might still be inside them.
It's a possibility. Going off their previous actions, it seems the Forestland Army is well aware of the locations of Sandland's Aquanium. I don't know if they've made it to the Merrick battleship in the far northeast yet, but I'd rather be safe than sorry.
Can't you tell General Are and leave things to the Royal Army?
I could, but it would be quicker to go there ourselves.
And we're stronger anyway.
Maybe you're right. Their guards were losing, weren't they? In that case, while you all go and get the Aquanium, I'll stay behind and wrap up our preparations here so we'll be ready to leave at a moment's notice.
That would be a great help. Thanks.
What are we going to do with the Aquanium we've already got? The Forestland Army might come after us if we keep it on us.
You have a point, but I don't know where we could hide it.
Maybe we could ask Mayor Tor.
Good idea. Let's try that.
Hey, old man. Where would you hide treasure if you never wanted it to be found?
A place to hide treasure? Has Hugh roped you into some kind of treasure hunt?
No, sadly. It's nothing so fun.
Well, what are you trying to hide?
You don't want to know.
I see. It must be quite the treasure indeed, then. Well, you can use the secret room in the west. I'll draw you a map. We used it to hide our arms and such during the Rebel Army days.
I'd feel far safer with it there.
I'll go and hide it for you. You're in a hurry, right? Leave it with me.
You gonna be all right on your own?
Aw, look at you, all worried about your knees.
Shut up! I'm not!
Knees?
Oh, it's just an inside joke. Anyway, I'll take care of hiding the stuff. See ya!
Why'd Anne have to go and bring up the whole niece thing?
Go easy on her. She hasn't seen her parents in 10 whole years. I imagine she must be overjoyed to have finally found a relative.
I guess.
Oh boy, now we got side quests to do.
Hey, what's so funny?
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking about this town and how far it's come. It's so much nicer than it was before. All thanks to you and your friends, Beelzebub.
No, you have yourself, Mayor Tor, and the village to thank.
If there's anything else you'd like, just ask.
He's such a positive young boy.
Well, I think it'd make everyone happy if more people lived here. The town would grow and things would be more convenient.
Nah, not for other people. Isn't there something you want for yourself?
For myself? A big brother, I guess.
A brother, huh?
Yeah, but it's not like I really need one. I have Grandpa, Pleeka, and Eddies. I just kinda dream about it sometimes. It'd be nice to have a big brother to teach me and stuff, but it's okay. I know it's impossible, so...
All right. I'm gonna find you a big brother.
What? No, I didn't mean it.
What was that?
Nothing. Well, in that case, I'd like him to be someone kind and honorable.
Got it. Leave it to me.
Oh.
Welcome! Oh. That you, Beelzebub?
Huh? Where's Vess?
She went to Merrick Junker's market to get materials. And she's forcing me to watch over her shop in the meantime.
Is someone looking after your shop in Talbot then?
Nope. So I need to go back there soon.
Meaning there'll be no one to tend to Vess's.
If that's gonna cause issues, can you go get her?
All right. We'll see to it. Is that okay with you, Prince?
It's fine, I guess.
Find Vess for me. I'll keep the shop running in the meantime. Anyway. Thanks.
Rao here. General Are, do you copy?
Copy. Anything to report?
Our plan is to head to the Merrick battleship in search of more Aquanium.
That's music to my ears. I wanted to dispatch a recon team, but we just don't have the men. I'll send a unit to join you the moment I can get the king to sign off. Until then, it's in your hands.
Understood.
I don't see Vess anywhere.
Searching around at random won't get us anywhere. Let's see if we can find a lead.
You bet! See ya!
Thank you!
What?
Here we go. Say, have you seen a craftswoman called Vess around?
Not sure if it's your girl, but I saw one scrounging for materials.
Do you know where she went?
She said she was heading to the big scrapyard up north. Dangerous beasts hang around there, so I'd keep my distance.
Beast, huh? I've got a bad feeling. We'd better hurry. What goes through your head in the middle of a fight?
How I'm gonna beat the other guy to a pulp?
That's a start, but you might get better results by predicting what your enemy is going to do and reacting accordingly. You'll find it hard to lose if you're always fighting on favorable terms.
That's a very large panther. Be careful, Prince. These things move fast.
S?
Oh, sounds like a beast's got her. Let's go!
Always gotta go to someone's rescue.
Those are some sharp claws. Watch out for rapid strikes.
I think it would be best to stay out of its preferred range.
Watch for the right moment to dodge.
At least that was sort of fun.
I thought I was a goner. Thank you, Beelzebub.
So, did you get the materials you were after?
Oh, yeah, somehow. Didn't think it'd turn out like this, though. Guess I ought to stop trying to hunt down materials alone.
You're an irreplaceable citizen of Spino now. Leave finding dangerous materials to us.
Really? I'll ask you next time, then. All right, let's go back. Stan must be worried. Oh, Beelzebub! I've got more materials to work with now. Take a look at my new wares.
Nice, now she can make the quality stuff.
Thank you!
Now we might actually be able to fully upgrade our stuff.
Welcome!
Thank you!
Here we go. sick of driving through this boring desert. Thief, know any jokes?
What am I, your jester? Fine.
Hey, you little squirt! Stop right there!
Huh? Who the heck are you?
My gang runs things around here. The name's Gite. And who the heck are you? Who gave you permission to come all the way out here?
Huh? Do I have to get permission every time I come here?
You moron! This area's too dangerous for a runt like you! I'm asking if you got permission from your parents!
My parents? What?
That would mean the king of demons.
Well, yeah, my father said it was okay for me to go out and travel.
At least we figured that out, you moron! But don't go any further!
Why not?
Are you stupid or something? I said it's too dangerous for you here! You could have an accident in the junk pit, and it's full of thugs! This ain't no place for kids! Go play with dolls or something.
Don't you know who I am? I'm the Fiend Prince Beelzebub! Don't treat me like a kid just because I look like one. You can't judge a comic by its cover.
You moron! How else am I supposed to judge you? People judge me by my looks all the time! I've been shunned my whole... wait a minute. I'm judging him. Doesn't that make me just as lousy? You moron! Hey, Squirt! I'm sorry! Forget what I said earlier. You can do what you want.
He's not very tactful, but he does seem like a decent man.
I think he would make a good brother for Hugh. He's honest, plain speaking, seems trustworthy to me.
Huh? Did you say something?
Want to come to Spino?
Spino? What nonsense is that?
It's a town. They're looking for new residents. I'm asking you if you'd like to go and live there.
Me? But why? I'm a mean-looking wannabe junker. I'd scare the pants off of everyone.
I see. So you're not interested then? I'll ask someone else.
Hey, wait! Not so fast! I didn't say I wouldn't go, you moron! I'm not lousy enough to flat out refuse an invite. Sign me up, I'll come with you. Don't get the wrong idea, though. I didn't say I'd live there.
Hey, Hugh! I found you a great guy.
What?
I promised I'd find you a brother and bring him to you, remember?
You really did it? Where is he? What's he like?
His name's Gite. He's the one wearing a mask.
That guy? He looks kind of scary, though. You sure I should talk to him?
Don't worry, he's all right.
Really? Okay, if you say so. I'm gonna try talking to him. Thanks, Beelzebub.
Oh, it's you.
Hey, why the long face? Something got you down?
Do I look sad?
I mean, yeah.
I know it. Everyone just judges on appearance. I look scary, rough, crooked, and to top it all off, now I even look sad.
I feel like the last one's a little different. More of a body language thing, really.
Whatever. Not like it makes any difference. No one likes a wannabe junker. And I can't blame them for judging me on how I look.
If you want people to like you, then why don't you quit?
It's not that easy. Wannabe junkers have a code. They don't take kindly to traitors. So I'm leaving Spino. I just don't feel like I fit in here.
Okay, if that's what you want. But at least meet Hugh before you go.
Hugh?
The mayor's grandson. He wants to talk to you.
Grandson? Like a kid? Why would he want to talk to me?
You'd have to talk to him to find out.
I guess. But look at me. Have you heard the way I talk? I'd scare him.
So talk to him nicely, in a way that wouldn't scare him.
You know, you're actually pretty clever. Is that why the people in town ain't scared of you at all?
What?
It's sad, but true.
I have an idea. I'm gonna talk to that boy Hugh the way you speak.
Okay.
Wait and see what happens.
Hey there. Thank you so much. See you.
Or the main story before I call.
According to the map, this area is near the center of Sandland.
Wow. So we can reach a bunch of places from here, huh?
Not really. The steep cliffs make traveling north or south of here a serious challenge.
Pretty inconvenient for a central hub.
As it's slowly trying to take us to slowly take us to the other battleship.
It pays to take the time to stop and observe your surroundings every now and then. You just might make some exciting discoveries.
And if we can find some loot as a result, even better.
We should keep our distance from the army base unless necessary.
I bet they've got loads of loot in there.
Can't argue with that, but somehow I doubt they'd take kindly to intruders.
If we can't talk you out of it, please at least try to be sneaky about it.
Okay, no, it wants us to go straight to the royal capital.
Think about it, Phobe. There's no way a white-bearded old man leaves you nice stuff.
No, it's true. My mom told me he exists. She said if you're good, a white-bearded old man wearing red clothes will sneak into your house at night and leave you presents.
Then your mom's lying to you, because my dad said he's not real.
My mom is not a liar.
What are you two arguing about?
Dad!
Perfect timing. We can ask your dad if it's true.
What can I do for you?
Phobe is saying that the white-bearded old man really exists. That's not true, is it?
Yes, it is. The white-bearded old man is
My dad said he doesn't exist.
really not real.
Dad? See? I told you! Your mom's lying to you!
Don't call my wife a liar! Whoops.
You shouted at me. Not even my daddy's ever shouted at me.
no, please don't. If the Master found out,
Then say sorry.
I'm sorry. I sincerely apologize.
You too, Phobe.
Me? I'm not apologizing.
Phobe!
Fine! I'll tell on you and you'll both be fired.
Fine, do it! Like I care.
Well, don't come crying to me later, you baby!
Oh, goodness.
Mommy's not a liar.
Of course not, son. Let's go home.
I think this requires some investigation.
Yeah, who's the white-bearded old man they were talking about?
No, not that. That man and his son might end up in trouble.
Not our problem.
But we can't stand by and watch.
Ugh, fine. Let's go and talk to them.
Hello there.
Who are you?
Just a nosy passerby. I couldn't help but overhear that exchange. It sounds like you might be in trouble.
Yeah. If that child tells his father, we'll likely both be fired. Who would have thought I'd lose my job over the question of whether a certain jolly old man really exists? But to Phobe, he's a piece of a precious memory of his mother. My wife died 4 years ago. Phobe loved his mom. To this day, he clings to his memories of her. It seems like this one is especially important to him. I should have known better. Why didn't I take his side? I'm a disgrace of a father. I have to at least cheer him up somehow, but what can I do?
Can't you just bring Mr. Whitebeard to him?
He's just a character from my wife and son's favorite book. I can't exactly invite him over.
Nah, I think there's a way.
And then Thief's face just changes.
I don't like where this is headed.
Leave the old man part to us. In the meantime, you get a present for Phobe.
Sure. I'll get a present, and we can meet back at the town's entrance.
Come on out.
Ta-da!
Oh, wow! He looks just like the man in the picture book! This is perfect. We'll be able to make a nice new memory for Phobe.
How did you rope me into doing this for a stinking human?
It'll be fun. You sneak in and scare him with presents.
If it's so fun, then why don't you do it?
I don't have a beard.
Fine, I give up. Give me the present.
Thank you. It's the book my son's been wanting.
You'll have to go unnoticed, so wait for night to fall.
Already is night.
Oh, why me?
Stealth Santa mission.
Here's your present. You'd better be grateful.
Daddy.
Whoops, forgot he wasn't supposed to see me.
Oh, you're back.
How'd it go?
I nailed it, obviously.
Wonderful!
It'll be fun to see how surprised Phobe is tomorrow.
Oh, Mr. Demon! Look!
What's that book you got there?
The white-bearded old man gave it to me! See? I knew he was real! My mommy wasn't lying!
Oh, look at that. Isn't that great?
Yeah!
How did it go with your job?
The master said he'd pardon me if I admitted my family were liars.
So what did you do?
I told him the truth. My late wife and Phobe are not liars.
But that means...
I lost my job, of course, but to be honest, I feel better than I have in a long time.
What will you do next?
I'll take Phobe and look for work in some other town.
You should check out Spino. You'd be welcome there.
Really? Then that's what I'll do. Thank you ever so much for all your help. Go on, Phobe. What do you say?
Thank you!
Go, we got more residents for Spino. We also got a tank part from that too. They just happen to have one lying around.
Here we go.
Unbelievable. What's taking Are so long?
There's a lot on his plate. He has to reform an entire army that until recently was loyal to Zayu. All while answering to an utterly useless king.
Enemies there must have respawned.
Nice. One down.
Here we are, the royal capital. That's probably where the king lives.
So this is a human castle, huh? It's a stupid big place to live.
And with plenty more people living around it, this has become an enormous castle town.
If Thief got lost, that'd give me something to laugh about for years.
I'll be just fine. Surely if anyone's going to get lost, it'll be you.
And it actually wants us to curve around. It doesn't actually want us to go into the city itself. Little peeky.
Hey,
Auto repair device. That's a useful sounding part.
mine!
Oh, hello.
Sure. Hello.
I'll wrap it up at this point. Second here. Spino.
Hello, people of Spino. I'm your new neighbor.
People of Spino do not care. Oh, hey, that goal quest is updated. Get that done.
Huh? Are they?
See, junk parts are usually the scraps that don't work anymore. But sometimes you find some treasure among all the trash. That's the real fun of being a junker.
Wow, neat! It's like a treasure hunt.
A treasure hunt, huh? Sounds nicer when you put it that way.
You guys look like you're having fun.
Oh, Beelzebub, listen to this. Gite knows loads of cool stuff about junk parts.
Of course, he is a junker.
He taught me how to dig them up and tell if they're good or not.
Ain't nothing cool about wannabe junkers, though, kid. My real dream is to open up my own junk store someday. But I'd forgot all about it somehow. Till I spoke to you. Anyway, forget that. Did you know Hugh was such a bright kid? He's smarter than a lot of adults I know. He's been teaching me how to be more approachable.
Look at how well you two are getting on together. Looks like I chose the right brother for Hugh.
Beelzebub, he doesn't know about that yet.
What do you mean, brother?
Well, Beelzebub asked me what I wished for, and I said an older brother. So he found someone for me.
Who did he find? Wait, me? I'm your big brother?
Yeah. Well, you could be. Only if you want to, though.
Hugh, I can't be your brother.
Oh, of course not. That's not even possible anyway.
Hugh.
It's okay. Sorry to put you on the spot.
Ah.
Why not, though?
'Cause I'm scared.
What about?
I used to have a little sister. She was clever, just like you. But when she was 8, she got sick and passed away.
Aw.
If something like that were to happen to me again, and that's not all, a big bro's gotta set a good example for his siblings. But like I told you, Wannabe junkers take their code real serious. There's only one way to resign from the gang. And it ain't pretty. I might not even survive. And the last thing I want is for you to feel the same pain I went through. That's what scares me. So, I can't be his big bro.
Right, we screwed everything up with both Hugh and Gite.
Sometimes people just can't see eye to eye, even when both sides have the best of intentions.
But I think that Gite guy changed, just a little. I wonder what the villagers think of him now. Think we should ask around?
You know, Gite seems so happy when he's with you. You can't see his face, but you can just tell from how he laughs. He really turned out to be a great guy, you know?
Wonder why Hugh is so down in the dumps lately. He was so happy to have found a big brother figure, too. Hugh may be mature for his age, but he's still a kid.
There's not a single decent soul to be found among the wannabes. That's what I thought anyhow. But Gite seems different. He helps out with town projects, and all the kids love him.
Hey, those junk parts that Gita was selling, I showed them to a peddler and was told I got an awesome buy. He should quit the wannabes and open up a junk shop.
Seems like the townspeople think Gita's A-okay. Maybe because he's changed his tune? Hugh isn't feeling any better, though. Maybe we should try cheering him up a little.
Beelzebub! Have you seen Gite around?
Can't say I have. What's up?
He's vanished! I can't help thinking. Did he leave because of me?
Not like I would know, but I don't think that's the case.
Yeah, I doubt that myself. He wouldn't go running off when he knows that would hurt you.
But everyone in the village, they're all saying Gite went back to his gang. It's all my fault. I should have never asked.
Hey, cheer up, kid. I'll find Gite for you.
Really?
And hey, this was my idea after all.
Yeah, that you roped the rest of us into, Prince.
That's enough out of you, thief.
Thanks, Beelzebub. I'll be waiting.
Yeah, he went back so that way he can leave the junkers.
Here we go. Hey, old man, what would you do if you ran into a tough enemy?
Well, I'd start by observing them carefully. Knowing what they can do and what their weaknesses are will help you fight effectively.
Yeah.
Observe them, huh?
Got it. Out of your system yet?
Nah, we're just getting started. Traitors got to be punished. You know you can't get off that easy. If you want us to stop so bad, you oughta quit trying to be such a do-gooder.
That I can't do. I've been living scared of having anything truly important to me. Running around doing stupid crap with guys like you just to fill that hole. But now, I finally found it. Something important. Something worth going straight for.
Oh, that's so. Then die protecting it!
Stop right there!
Huh? Who the hell are you? Who gave you permission to come all the way out here?
I suggest you get out of here. If you don't want to get hurt, kid.
He's right! Turn back before you get caught up in this!
You heard the man, Prince. Let's leave them to it.
I don't wanna. No one tells me what to do.
This is my score to settle! Stay out of it!
But you'll die if I don't do something, Gita.
If I do, then so be it. This is the life I signed up for. It's too late to run now.
I'm warning you. Don't stick your nose in this.
Fine. You're too honest for your own good.
Now then, how about you recite for me the wannabe Junker Code? Take what you want, by any means necessary, right? Your means is making me cry uncle. Mine is lasting until you get bored of beating the crap out of me. It's on, you morons!
Bring it. We'll have you still licking your wounds in the afterlife.
Prince, at this rate, he's going to...
I know. Hey, hold on! I'm getting in on this after all!
You again? I told you this ain't none of your business!
Was that the problem? It's totally my business. He's my friend.
Prince, did you just call a human a friend?
A friend's allowed to help out, right? Besides, I'm just getting what I want by any means necessary.
Beelzebub.
You'll regret opening your trap. I'll show you what happens to snot-nosed kids who mess with adults!
There you go!
So far, so good!
Why'd you help me out?
I promised you I'd bring his big brother back.
I can't tell if you're being serious or not.
Oh, shove it. So what now?
Guess I gotta head back to Spino. Can't imagine anyone's gonna be happy to see me, though.
You think so? Seems to me humans change their minds like socks. What I mean is, if you change, so will those around you. But you gotta wanna change. It's all up to you.
Pretty wise words, Prince.
Humans change, huh? Guess I have. Since I met you, he made me remember a lot I thought I'd forgotten. But if my old pals come for payback, it's gonna cause problems for the other villagers. And you.
Big whoop. I'll just stomp him again. I think you're just scared of seeing Hugh.
Well, come on! All I did was make him feel like trash. He'd be better off without a big brother like me.
Back and forth. I can't deal with this wishy-washy feeling stuff.
Who you calling wishy-washy? Fine, I'll go back. Watch me. I owe you, Beelzebub, so I won't break my promise, all right?
Yeah, you sure sound committed.
Shut up! Fine! I'm going! Thanks! You moron!
Peter, you came back!
Yeah, it's tough to face everyone. But I've decided to stay. So, what were you talking about earlier?
Don't worry about it. Sorry that I made things weird.
No, I mean... Wait. You, I wanted to have a real talk with you about it. I mean...
Like I said, it's okay. I was selfish. I put you in a bad spot.
You...
Hey, don't shut him down like that. Just listen to him for a minute. He risked his life to leave the wannabes and come back to you.
What?
Nothing. Leave the wannabes, you get thrashed a bit. That's all.
What? But why would you?
I've decided. I want to be your brother.
Uh-huh. But you said you couldn't.
And I wasn't lying. I couldn't. Not then. I just didn't have the guts to face the chance of experiencing that kind of pain again. But ever since I said that I wouldn't, my heart won't stop aching. And I wondered if that's how I made you feel too. And the pain got so much worse. That's when I knew there was nothing left for me to be afraid of, because nothing could hurt worse than what I was already feeling.
Gite.
Weird story, huh? I was so scared of pain, but it ended up giving me courage.
Wow. You thought that much of me?
Yeah, I did. A real lot. So, wanna go scorpion hunting? Or sand surfing? Or maybe...
Gita?
Oh, and I'm gonna need someone to help out at my junk shop. There's a whole lot of stuff I want to do right now. And I've been thinking, if I become your brother, we can do it all together. And that'll be real fun. What? I say something funny?
It's just that most of the stuff you want to do sounds like work. Where'd you find this upstanding citizen, Beelzebub?
I promised I'd find you a stand-up guy to be your brother, didn't I?
Blech. Upstanding? That's so cringe.
Oh god, he said cringe.
Thank you, Beelzebub. And welcome back, big brother.
God, that's even more cringe.
Good.
Oh, speaking of good news, I know what job I want to do. I've decided to open up a junk shop. So, drop by anytime. You got in on the ground floor, so expect tip-top service.
Sure will.
I'll help you with the grand opening. Let's go, big bro.
Ah, could this get any more embarrassing?
Looks like Gite's new life might take some getting used to.
Now we have a junk shop.
The hell? This is a fine town, you moron! But get ready. I'm gonna make it even better.
Buy vehicle parts. Oh, nice. Hey, Weird World. Thank you for freaking tuning in. I appreciate it. How you doing tonight?
Hey, Beelzebub.
Yeah, I picked up a cold last week, and I'm still trying to knock it out of the system, so that's why I'm still coughing and whatnot. Aside from that, I'm fine. Miss. This is. Of course. Yeah, don't worry. I'm doing plenty of both. I already had one of those.
Drop by anytime.
Hey there.
Really good time to wrap this up.
Thank you so much. See you.
Unfortunately, I have work tomorrow, and it's starting to get pretty late for me. At least we made some good progress. Maybe on the next time I stream this, we'll go on with the main story. Probably off stream, I'll see about upgrading all the vehicles up to a decent level. Oh, Sandland. Yeah, that'll be the end of the stream for tonight. There. Not supposed to be there. All right. So that'll be the end of the stream for tonight. Next stream I have planned for Wednesday, where we're going to continue on in Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. And there'll also be another stream on Thursday, but I don't know what I'm going to play on that on Thursday. Maybe we might do some like crowd control retro games, or maybe even continue on in more Sandland. Whatever we can think of. Stick around though, because I would like to send out a raid. Which, to be honest, I'll probably just raid rare again for the umpteenth time. We'll just raid rare. Rare's playing some Elden Ring, like she always does on the Sundays. Feel free to join in on that raid. I'm sure she'd appreciate it, but you don't have to if you don't want to. So again, next stream will be on Wednesday, where we'll play some more Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga. So with all that said, thank you all for watching. Hope you have a good night. Hope to see you all on Wednesday. And please enjoy Rare Gangster.